All of our friends at home have loved the tea kettles that we've brought to you from MacKenzie-Childs, but this one is a little bit different, right? It's the only one in your assortment.
It's the only one that whistles,
yeah.
But it's so sweet.
So it has a little whistle at the end.
2 quart.
It's a 2-quart capacity, and it comes in 2 different color choices here at QVC, right?
Only 2.
So we've got the courtly check, which we'll talk to you all about. Everything is enamel on steel, hand painted.
Exactly.
Only
Completely.
450 of those to go around. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that.
Flower Market.
And then we have Flower Market, or what we're calling white flower. Yeah. Only 200 of those to go around. H471181 is your item number. $33.80 gets it home with free shipping. Rebecca,
yes.
Let's get into this, okay? Because the thing is, like, the details on these are so beautiful.
It's all about the details.
Yeah.
That's what makes them so special, for sure. But it has a lovely little whistle that you'll hear in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 2 quart, and it's just adorable. It is the only whistling tea kettle in the line, and it's really special. I just love this punctuation mark of red.
So we've got the Bobesh up here at the top.
That's right.
That beautiful adornment around that, which is like this high polished brass.
It's so fun, so pretty.
And then I noticed that this has a slightly different shape from the traditional tea kettle that we present here.
It does. This one is chubby. It's just like a squashed ball. It's just this wonderful, chubby, gorgeous little tea kettle.
It has so much personality.
And it does. You know, when you put a MacKenzie-Childs tea kettle on your stove, I promise you'll smile every time you walk in the kitchen.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's a promise.
I have my 3-quart on my stovetop, and every single person that walks into my kitchen, the very first thing that they say is, oh my gosh, MacKenzie-Childs, because it's recognizable.
I love that.
Now, here's the thing. Whether you're making tea, whether you're using it for your French press, which is coming up in the show, don't wait on picking that up for yourself, because that's an amazing gift for you or for somebody that you love. That's coming up in just a couple of presentations. Maybe it's, you know, at any situation, maybe you're making like a mug of soup, like instant soup, or even like instant oatmeal.
Instant oatmeal, instant soup, a cup of tea at the 4 o'clock hour. I just love that. It's the perfect little addition to your kitchen.
Now, today we have it for you again at a great value and easy pay. $33.80 is your easy pay. We have the 2 choices. I want you to come over here close, and then we'll show you a lot of the details between the 2 different ones, because really, you could own both and have 2 completely different looks in your home.
Give one as a gift.
Yeah, courtly check. A solid wooden handle.
And it has a safety catch. See how it only goes so far?
It doesn't go further than
so the handle doesn't fall down on the stove. It's good for electric or gas stoves. And it has this wonderful little red punctuation mark, hand painted. No 2 will ever be alike, which fabulous. I love. And it's signature. You know, courtly check is that signature pattern that MacKenzie-Childs is known for.
So we'll show you some of the video footage of that getting painted. But before we even get there, here's what I want you to see. The white flower. Okay, so this is the Flower Market collection. White flower is super popular right now. I understand why. It's
beautiful.
Timeless. There's something about it that's so sweet.
And these flowers start as a hand-painted piece of art first, and then we turn them into color transfers and hand apply them to each and every kettle. And do you want to know why that's chartreuse? Because that's my favorite color.
Oh.
That's why. And that's how we paint our checks, right? That's a different, that's on ceramic, but the same technique is used for our enamelware.
So you can see when you get up close over here, you can actually see the brush strokes. You'll notice that it's not done just on like a plain cream base. There's this beautiful kind of accent of the yellow in there as well.
Exactly.
And it brings a lot of personality. You'll see a lot of these details throughout this entire hour, but here's what I want you to see. So do you see all of this reflectivity? You don't have to worry about that kind of wearing off. You put this right on the flame.
Oh, you absolutely do. Function. Use these kettles, but it's actually ground glass is what we use to paint. That's called frit. So it's painting glass on top of steel, and that's why it's so lustrous and shiny and beautiful, and no stencils are used. This is done freehand.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
gorgeous.
kettle.
Every one is unique on its own.
That's right.
You know, there are a lot of people who say, like, the one thing I want for my new house, right, is a tea kettle.
Yes.
Right? It's like the most beautiful gift to be able to give to someone. Now, you're seeing it up there with our creamer and sugar set. We have the mugs.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of great pieces in our show for entertaining today.
Oh, we do.
We've got a crudité set. I'm telling you, the French press, though, is not going to last. If you want that French press, definitely order it now, because that's coming home at a great value today. But before you even get there, think about the tea kettle because it all starts with that boiling water. You told me a really smart, fun fact the other day.
That?
You said 60% of the world drinks tea.
60% of the world drinks tea. 60% of America drinks coffee.
Oh, got it. So, but either way, we're starting with the hot water.
You're starting with hot water, and so we are tea-centric, and now we're coffee-centric too. We've got all the things you need.
That's adorable.
For both, yeah.
So now your two choices again. Just want to remind you, we have the courtly check, which is the black and white. You also are seeing right up there. That's that beautiful flower, white flower.
So pretty.
Only 175 remain there. H471181 is your item number. Check out your shopping cart and get these pieces home because not only do they look beautiful, if you are displaying them anywhere in your home, whether it's a hutch, maybe it's the cabinetry in your kitchen, maybe it's again right on the stovetop. It has its own personality in life.
It does. You know what? We are functional first, but we're decorative too. And people that collect MacKenzie-Childs want to leave it out. They want to leave it all over their kitchen because it's so beautiful to look at, but it's so purposeful. You'll find that. It's really useful too.
Well, here's your information. If you want either one of these, we don't have a lot to go around. And in many cases, it's all we can bring to you for the whole year. In the courtly check, I have fewer than 400 to go around, and then it's gone. I have 175 in the white flower, and then no more. H471181 is your item number for that. Pick those up and check those out of your shopping cart at just $33.80. Now, we've got a lot of free shipping and handling in our show.
Oh, good.
We've got a lot